Well, hello there everyone, Ravenstar here. This video is about the RCA Studio 2. It's a pretty obscure console. It came out in January 1977, but it only lasted just over a year. Yeah, it didn't do so well. Probably the main reason is because it's in black and white, and also in 1977, that's when the Atari 2600 came out. Which was in color and had quite a few more games than this console. So it got beat out, unfortunately, and didn't make it, didn't do well on Christmas '77, so they discontinued it. So that's unfortunate. Now I do have the complete collection here for the US, and I'd like to show you. So let's take a look at the box. Alright, here's a close-up of the box. My box is in okay condition, not great though. Has a pretty flimsy outer covering, but some pretty nice foam inside. It's got the nice 70s artwork on the front. You can see the kid playing there, it's all black and white. So, a little bit too simplistic for the times. I mean, everybody was playing Pong consoles, mostly. And then when the Atari came out, that was in color, so no wonder this didn't do so well after that. Okay, this side, picture of the console. It's just got the model number there. I think RCA stands for Radio Corporation of America or something like that. Now, there wasn't an RCA Studio 1, so don't go looking for one of those. Okay, these are the built-in programs that came with the system built in. There were 5. Not all games, just programs. Freeway, looks like a simple car racing. Edition. Patterns. Ooh, that looks fun. Bowling. People say that seems to be one of the better games. And Doodle. Wow. Lots of fun there, huh? Okay, well those were the built-in ones, but most of the games came in cartridge form that you plug into the top. So let's go have a look at the actual system. Okay, well this was inside the box here. This is the styrofoam insert that held the system. It's really nice. It has RCA there. I believe that stands for Radio Corporation of America, I think. So the console was just right in there, along with the official RCA power supply, and this special box here as well, RCA Studio 2. So I'm not sure, as I said, I'm not sure if this actually works. What is wrong with it? It also has one of these attached to the back of the TV. So I'm not sure what is wrong with it, but I just can't seem to get it to work. And I'll show you in a little bit what it does when I try to turn it on. So here's the unit itself. Pretty dull looking beige. It's got a clear button, power button there. That's the cartridge port with these interesting spikes. Pretty scary. And on both sides, this is completely attached, so you can't take these pads off. So you have to pretty much sit with it in your lap to play it, and then just pass it to your friend if you're playing 2-player. And the numbers let you control the game. Pretty basic. What does it look like on the back? Not much. Not much to say about the back. Model number, serial number, stuff like that. Not much there. Looks like I'm missing a foot there. Really not too much happening there. Okay, yeah, well, a little bit more about it. It was developed by Joe Weisbecker, I believe was his name. And his daughter made a couple of games for this system, which is really cool since she was just a teenager at the time. That's pretty awesome. I was able to complete the North American collection of cartridges for this. And I will show you that in just a moment, but why don't we try to hook this up and I'll show you what it does. Unfortunately, it's not much. Okay, I am back and I got it all hooked up, turned it on, and this is what I get. This scrambled garbage. Press the clear button and it makes a weird sound. So it's supposed to come up with a display so that I can play the games that are on it. There's games built in. Weird, huh? I've tried moving the switch box back and forth, you know, the TV and then system, and it's just not working. And of course I have it to the channel 3. I've tried different channels to see if that was it. That didn't work. So unfortunately, that's what I get right now. See, if anybody has any ideas of what I can do, I can always try different cords or those parts that actually attach into the back of the TV are notorious for not working. So I can change that out, try that. But let me know if you know what specific problem this is. Alright, let's take a look at some games. I've just opened each box here. We'll start with the TV Arcade series. Look up in the top left corner there. TV Arcade 1 is Space War. TV Arcade 2 is Fun with Numbers. TV Arcade 3 is Tennis Squash. And TV Arcade 4 is Baseball. Okay, if you've never seen these cartridges before, they're really quite nice. They're large. But the cool thing about them is they actually have a sticker on the back with some of the instructions on it, which is fantastic. Because let's say you just have a loose cart and you don't have the manual, it does give you a little bit of the instructions on there so you can at least get started and play the game. It tells you some of the controls. So that's pretty neat. And they come in these nice boxes here. So no overkill like Atari. I mean, most of the box was just empty air. So this is nice to have a nice small box. Now remember, these games are all black and white, so really nothing special, unfortunately. Fun with Numbers, probably just math, I guess. But since I haven't been able to get my system going, I haven't really been able to do much with these. But I'm sure I could watch some videos, some YouTube videos that will show some of the gameplay. Tennis Squash. They're pretty detailed instructions, not too bad. And most of the ones that I've seen have the instructions, which is great if you're looking online. These are actually going up in price. I've seen them anywhere from $50 and up, depending on the condition of the boxes. All right, well, there's some more I can show you, so let me switch them out. Okay, next is a different series. This is called the TV Arcade series, and there's only 2 of these. Gunfighter Moonship Battle and Speedway Tag. This was actually the last one that I needed. Out of the 10 games, there's 10 released games and 1 unreleased game. And I was able to get this last one. Gunfighter Moonship Battle. I guess since they do come in such a nice small box that most people just kept the instructions and the game together. So that's why usually you see them with instructions and complete like this, which is great. This is actually my worst condition box, but it was the last one I needed, and it took forever for it to pop up for me to find it. All right, on to some more. Okay, this next set is the Schoolhouse series. TV Schoolhouse 1, which came in this larger box, and TV Schoolhouse 2, which is Math Fun. Okay, well, this first box is pretty much twice the size of a regular box. The cartridge inside is red. There's instructions on the back. Now, this came with 4 booklets, probably for, they're the same. These 2 are the same and these 2 are the same. So probably for if you have 2 kids or something like that is my guess. So one of them is for math. See, they're exactly the same. So I think it's supposed to come with 2 booklets. So if yours only came with 1 of each, then that might not be complete. See, in the end, oh, they're both math and social studies. Yellow series and orange series. Okay. So hopefully I'm not missing anything out of there. I think that matches everything. And then the Math Fun here. Just looks like that. Pretty sure it's just basic math. Okay, I'll show you the last 2. Okay, the last 2. TV Mystic series. Mystic is Biorhythm. And TV Casino series, Blackjack. Now, I believe there was one more casino series, but that was that one I was telling you about that was not released. So this is the only one that I believe is out there as far as being the casino series, is just the Blackjack one. It's a blue one, the book. Nothing special there, just Blackjack and Biorhythm. I remember a bunch of Biorhythm stuff on computers back in the early 80s. It was really common. All right, this one was one of the more expensive ones, the Biorhythm one. I'm not sure why. Doesn't sound too fun at all. Okay, I wanted to show you how I protect them. Obviously this isn't a perfect fit at all, but since these are quite rare and valuable, I needed a box protector for the series, and I found that the closest one that fits it, I found it at Retro Protection, and this is for the links boxes. So it's the closest I could come, and it'll do its job, but it's just a little bit too big. But it works for now. Works for me. Okay, well there's my complete RCA Studio 2 collection. Let me know down below if you have any ideas on how to fix my issue, if it's a cord or if it's a system or something else. Well, I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.